Let me share a story from an operations engagement with one of my customers. In my role as an engagement lead, I directed an environment management team that faced a massive recurring challenge. While I managed the overarching strategy, I also acted as the technical mentor to empower them. My team was on the ground performing the execution. One of their tasks was to sync 50 plus microservices to match the production release across three distinct non production environments. It was a critical operations job, but a massive operational bottleneck. Taking 1 to 2 days per environment, we were burning 3 to 6 full days in a standard 20 working day month just to keep the environment synced. The process presented a major operational bottleneck. Following enterprise guardrails, my team executed the DevOps GitHub Actions deployment workflows by opening multiple browser windows and clicking across 50 plus repositories. Once the deployment workflows were executed, we were involved in performing technical verification testing by manually monitoring the logs and then coordinate with the development squads to resolve the failures. The initial deployment phase alone demanded over 4 hours of manual effort per environment and required comprehensive issue summaries. When complicated by troubleshooting, this synchronization frequently escalated into 1 to 2 days of operational work. Seeing the manual bottleneck, the customer requested an automation strategy to slash the deployment time while strictly adhering to the enterprise guardrails. As we were not permitted to alter the existing GHA deployment pipelines built by the DevOps team, I conceptualized a compliant wrapper solution using GitHub Actions matrix strategy. I led the design of a wrapper that performed parallel deployment of 50 plus microservices by taking inputs from a single file. Also, as we were doing the manual TVT checks after the deployment, my team took an extra step and created an additional automated TVT workflow encompassing all the standard manual checks across the required namespace. This allowed us to achieve rapid, comprehensive deployment as well as perform TVT that almost completely freed the team from the manual grind. The efficiency gains were immediate. For the first round, deploying all 50 plus microservices in a single shot, we reduced 4 to 8 hour ordeal to a streamlined 30-minute process per environment. Naturally, real world deployments aren't perfect due to database, configs, secrets, and integrations. We still had to navigate issues with few microservices. However, by automating this core baseline across our three environments, we saved at least half to a full day of effort for each environment. That directly translated to reclaiming 2 to 3 full days of bandwidth every single month, allowing the team to refocus on high value tasks. Operational realities mean some deployments will always require extended troubleshooting, especially in non production environments. However, by eliminating the baseline friction, we condensed a day long manual burden into a matter of minutes. We moved beyond simply automating a pipeline. We safeguarded our team from burnout and redirected our focus toward true innovation. Thank you for your time. Let's keep building smarter.